Have you ever felt that moment of panic when you take a step and suddenly the world tilts just a little? Maybe it was reaching for something on a high shelf or stepping off a curb. For many of us over 65, those small wobbles can feel like more than just an inconvenience. They're a reminder of how fragile our balance can become as we age. But here's the good news. Losing your balance doesn't have to be inevitable. In fact, there are simple things you can do every day to strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and stay steady on your feet. Today, we're going to talk about 5 easy exercises that can help prevent falls after 65. These aren't complicated routines that require fancy equipment or hours at the gym. These are practical, doable movements that fit right into your daily life. Whether you're looking to maintain your independence, avoid injuries, or simply feel more confident walking around your home or neighborhood, these exercises will give you the tools you need to stay strong and balanced. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any changes in your balance lately? Or maybe you've already started doing something to improve it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's working for you. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a tip on staying healthy, happy, and independent as you age. Now, let's get started with the first exercise. It's one of my favorites because it's so simple, yet incredibly effective. It's called the single leg stand, and chances are, you've done this movement before without even realizing it. Think about it. Every time you put on a shoe or sock, you're standing on one leg. This exercise takes that natural motion and turns it into a powerful tool for improving your stability. To try it, find a sturdy chair or countertop nearby. You'll use it for support if you need it. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, then slowly lift one foot off the ground. Hold onto the chair or countertop lightly with one hand, but try not to lean on it too much. The goal is to challenge your body to find its own center of gravity. Start by holding this position for 5 to 10 seconds, then switch legs. As you practice, you'll notice it gets easier to hold the pose longer, and eventually, you might not need the support at all. This exercise works wonders for strengthening the muscles in your legs, especially your ankles and calves, which play a big role in keeping you upright. Plus, it trains your brain to communicate better with your muscles, a process called proprioception, which helps you react faster if you start to lose your footing. The best part? You can do this anywhere, at the kitchen counter while waiting for water to boil, or next to your bed in the morning as you wake up. It's quick, it's easy, and over time, it makes a huge difference. Now, let's move on to the second exercise. If you've ever walked across a room and felt unsteady, this one's for you. It's called the heel-to-toe walk, and it's fantastic for improving coordination and balance. Picture yourself walking along a straight line, like a tightrope, except instead of balancing on one foot, you'll place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Take slow, deliberate steps, focusing on keeping your posture upright and your core engaged. If you're worried about falling, grab a wall or a friend to walk alongside you. Even just practicing this movement for a few minutes a day can make a noticeable difference in how steady you feel on your feet. Why does it work? Well, walking heel to toe forces your body to engage smaller, stabilizing muscles that often go unused during regular walking. Over time, these muscles become stronger, giving you a firmer foundation no matter where you're headed. By now, you might be wondering, how often should I do these exercises? The beauty of them is that they don't require a huge time commitment. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough to see results. Consistency is key. Small efforts add up over time. And remember, progress isn't always obvious at first. Some days, you might feel wobblier than others, and that's okay. What matters is showing up for yourself and taking those tiny steps toward feeling stronger and more confident. Speaking of confidence, let's keep building yours with the third exercise. This one focuses on flexibility, which plays a surprisingly important role in preventing falls. Imagine bending down to pick up a dropped pen or leaning over to tie your shoes. These everyday movements require not just strength, but also suppleness in your joints and muscles. Without flexibility, even simple tasks can throw you off balance. So, what's the exercise? It's called the ankle circles, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Sit comfortably in a chair, extend one leg out in front of you, and slowly rotate your ankle in a circular motion. Do 5 rotations clockwise, then 5 counterclockwise, and repeat with the other leg. This movement loosens up the tendons and ligaments around your ankle joint, making it easier to adjust your footing when you need to. Ankle circles might seem minor, but trust me, they pack a punch. Tight ankles can limit your range of motion and make it harder to recover if you stumble. By keeping them flexible, you're giving yourself an extra layer of protection against falls. Now that we've covered 3 exercises, the single leg stand, heel to toe walk, and ankle circles, we're well on our way to building a solid foundation for better balance. But there's still more to explore. Let's move on to the 4th exercise, which targets a part of your body you might not expect: your core. When we think about balance, most of us focus on our legs. After all, they're doing the heavy lifting when it comes to keeping us upright. But here's a little secret. Your core plays just as big a role in maintaining stability. Think of your core as the anchor that holds everything together. If it's weak, even the strongest legs can struggle to keep you steady. That's why our 4th exercise is all about strengthening those muscles deep in your abdomen and lower back. This one's called the seated knee lift, and it's perfect for anyone who wants to work on their core without getting down on the floor or straining their back. Start by sitting tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Place your hands on your thighs for support. Then slowly lift one knee toward your chest while engaging your abdominal muscles. Hold for a moment, feeling that gentle contraction in your core, then lower your foot back down. Alternate legs, repeating the movement 8 to 10 times per side. What makes this exercise so powerful is that it forces your core to stabilize your body as you lift each leg. Over time, this strengthens not only your abs, but also the tiny muscles around your spine that help you maintain good posture. And better posture means better balance. It's all connected. Plus, since you're seated, it's safe and accessible no matter where you are in your fitness journey. Now, let's talk about the 5th and final exercise. This one might surprise you because it doesn't involve standing or moving at all. At least, not in the traditional sense. It's called the wall push-up, and it's fantastic for building upper body strength, which indirectly supports your balance. You see, having strong arms and shoulders gives you something to rely on if you ever need to catch yourself during a fall. To do a wall push-up, stand about an arm's length away from a wall. Place your palms flat against the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Step your feet back a few inches so your body forms a slight incline. Bend your elbows and lean toward the wall, keeping your core engaged and your back straight. Push back to the starting position and repeat 10 to 15 times. At first glance, this might not seem like a balance exercise, but hear me out. Upper body strength is crucial for regaining control if you start to lose your footing. Imagine tripping over a rug or slipping on wet pavement. Having the power to push yourself back up could mean the difference between a minor scare and a serious injury. Wall push-ups are a low-impact way to build that strength without putting unnecessary strain on your joints. By now, you've learned 5 exercises: the single leg stand, heel to toe walk, ankle circles, seated knee lifts, and wall push-ups that target different aspects of balance. Each one works a specific part of your body, from your ankles and legs to your core and upper body. Together, they create a well-rounded routine that helps you stay steady and confident in your daily life. Before we wrap things up, I want to remind you how important it is to listen to your body. Everyone's fitness level is different, especially as we age. Some days, you might breeze through these exercises. Other days, they might feel tougher. That's perfectly normal. The key is to honor where you are right now and celebrate every small victory along the way. And speaking of victories, I'd love to hear about yours. Have you tried any of these exercises yet? Or maybe you've discovered another activity that's helped improve your balance? Share your story in the comments. I'm always inspired by what you all have to say. And if you're finding value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're building a community here, and your support means the world. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on why balance matters so much as we grow older. Falls aren't just inconvenient, they can be life-changing. A single tumble can lead to broken bones, hospital visits, and months of recovery. But here's the thing, prevention is possible. By incorporating these exercises into your routine, you're taking proactive steps to protect yourself and maintain your independence. In fact, staying active isn't just about physical health. It's about mental and emotional well-being too. When you feel strong and capable, it boosts your confidence and reminds you that you're still in charge of your life. That sense of empowerment is priceless, and it's something I want every single one of you to experience. As we move toward wrapping up today's discussion, I want to leave you with a thought. Balance isn't just about preventing falls, it's about embracing life fully, without fear holding you back. Whether it's dancing at a family wedding, hiking a favorite trail, or simply enjoying a leisurely stroll around the block, staying balanced opens doors to experiences that make life rich and fulfilling. Let's finish strong by summarizing what we've covered and tying it all together with some encouragement to keep going. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From standing on one leg to pushing against a wall, these exercises might seem simple, but together they form a powerful toolkit for staying steady on your feet. Let's quickly recap what we've learned in a way that feels natural, like a conversation rather than a checklist. First, there's the single leg stand, which helps you build strength in your ankles, calves, and core, while training your brain to react faster if you start to wobble. Then comes the heel-to-toe walk, a fantastic way to improve coordination and engage those smaller stabilizing muscles that often get overlooked. Next, we talked about ankle circles, a quick and easy movement that keeps your joints flexible and ready for whatever life throws your way. After that, we moved to the seated knee lift, which strengthens your core, the unsung hero of balance, and supports good posture. Finally, we ended with the wall push-up, a low-impact exercise that builds upper body strength, giving you an extra layer of protection in case you ever need to catch yourself. Each of these exercises targets a different aspect of balance, working together to create a strong foundation. And the best part? They're all designed to fit seamlessly into your day. You don't need fancy equipment or hours at the gym. Just a few minutes here and there can make a world of difference. Now, I want you to think about how you can incorporate these exercises into your routine. Maybe you'll practice the single leg stand while brushing your teeth in the morning, or do ankle circles during a commercial break while watching TV. Small moments add up, and consistency is what leads to lasting change. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Even if you only manage to do one exercise today, that's still a step forward. Speaking of steps forward, I'd love to hear how this video has inspired you. Are you going to try one of these exercises right away? Or maybe you already have a favorite tip for staying balanced. Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and your stories motivate me just as much as I hope this channel motivates you. Before we wrap things up, I want to remind you why this matters so much. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls, it's about reclaiming your freedom and independence. When you feel confident in your ability to move through the world safely, it opens up opportunities to live life fully. Whether it's gardening, traveling, or simply enjoying time with loved ones, staying active and steady allows you to embrace all the joys that come with aging gracefully. And let's be honest, aging isn't always easy. There are challenges, setbacks, and moments of frustration. But here's the beautiful truth. Small changes can lead to big results. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to exercises like these, you're investing in your future self. You're saying, I'm worth it. My health, my happiness, and my independence matter. That mindset is everything. If you found value in today's video, please take a moment to hit that like button. It lets me know I'm on the right track and encourages me to keep creating content that serves you. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so you never miss a tip or trick for living your best life after 60. This channel is all about helping you thrive, and I'd be honored to have you join our community. As we close out today's discussion, I want to leave you with a final thought. Life is meant to be lived fully, no matter your age. Every step you take toward improving your balance is also a step toward living with more confidence, joy, and resilience. So, here's to you, to your strength, your courage, and your determination to keep moving forward. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you leave feeling inspired and empowered to take charge of your health and well-being. Until next time, remember, you're capable of amazing things. Here's to living your best life at any age.